Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. We are officially on lockdown. You can expect daily videos, although I've been ill the last week, but thankfully I'm not dead. I still didn't change the bloody city. Ah well, I'll get up by that now. And well, we are being joined by Kevin Nash, who... well, he's saying he wants a title shot. That's the arguments he's making. Last week he did get involved in a WWF Championship match between Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior on Raw. And representing WCW, calls himself Big Sexy. We call him 5-Star Nash, because he never lets us down in the ring. What an unrealistic game. Were you expecting someone else? Nah. Well, last week, I offered Warrior a helping hand, and he rejected it, and it cost him. But 2 weeks ago, I beat the Royal Rumble winner, one-on-one, proving that he's a fluke, and proving that I should be #1 contender. I don't care who I have to beat. Hogan? I think it's only fair. A couple of old pals like us. Aren't you going to grant your old friend a title shot? Come on, these people want to know. These people want to see it. They want to see Big Sexy with a big belt round his waist. Well. Kevin Nash is wanting a title shot here. He believes because he beat Test that allows him a shot at the title. And, well, he did kind of do Warrior last week. And I'm not going to lie, Hogan didn't hesitate to use it. As Hulk Hogan Alright, brother. So you got involved last week, that's fine, dude. But what makes you think you deserve a title shot, Nash? Deserve a title shot? I beat your Royal Rumble winner. I'm better than you. I've always been better than you. Hell, you needed my help last week. Whoa, brother. I didn't ask for any help last week. Oh, no, but you took it, and you used it, and you accepted it, and you retained. I'm making it clear, Hogan. I want a shot at the World Wrestling Federation Championship. So are you the fighting champion or what? You know what, Kev? You know what, brother? Me and you got a lot of history with the NWO. So you know what? You want a shot? You can truly earn it. Because I know for a fact he's standing back there right now. And I see you've got your ring gear on. There's already a main event scheduled for tonight, Nash. The hell are you talking about, Hogan? Right here, right now, Kevin Nash versus the Ultimate Warrior. And the winner can face me at No Way Out. You want to go to WrestleMania with the title so badly, you'll have to go through me, brother. Beat the Ultimate Warrior. Is that it? Oh, you know what, Hulk? That's absolutely fine. I'll put the Ultimate Warrior down. I will take your championship. And then at the main event of WrestleMania, I'll defeat the Fluke once again. And well, I think we've got a match coming right now. Well, here we go. Ah, here comes Warrior, the Ultimate Warrior. And we're going to have a #1 contendership match. Right now, someone is going to No Way Out to challenge the World Wrestling Federation champion Hulk Hogan, who's still out here. I was going to say he's on commentary, but if I do that, I need to act like him for the whole match. I can't be bothered. I just got rid of the cold. Barely have the energy. Not to mention I'm sitting on my ass every single day. As much as I sit on my ass all the time on my Xbox, on YouTube or something like that, see the moment you're told you're in lockdown, you become so bored, even though you're pretty much doing what you always do. But, well, here we go, a #1 contendership match. As in Nash with a big shot. Well, Warrior took that loss last week. Kevin Nash has been a little bit high and mighty with himself. And Kevin Nash just beating Warrior right now. And he's all over the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, Warrior though caught the leg, shoves him down, and oh, look at Warrior. Turns him over. Right into the crab, and well, Nash get caught there. Nash, though, able to use his size. God, man, launched him out the ring with that one. Warrior just going to charge right back in, and he's going straight for Kevin Nash. Nash, though, back with a shot there. And oh, Warrior shows his strength as well. Well, we've got a main event tonight, people, and it's going to be WCW versus WCW as Ultimate Warrior returning the favour with those kicks. And rest hold. The Jersey City Triads, Canyon and Page, have challenged the WWF Tag Team Champions Sting and Flair to a non-title tag team match. There's been little bits of infighting between superstars. See that Nash using his big athletic legs. Well, one of these men's going to No Way Out, a main event caliber match kicking off the show here. And oh, Warrior goes through him again. As we said, there's already a main event made for tonight, so Hogan quite happy to make this one happen right now. Kevin Nash not backing down. And oh, just tackles him down. And a big suplex. Kevin Nash, a tall guy, suplex, you're going to go a lot higher than the normal. It's Kevin Nash right now. Ultimate Warrior had definitely had some matches in the last couple of weeks. It's WCW's pay-per-view Super Brawl. That is next, to be fair. I believe it is. Don't make a video for a week, I can't remember anything. That's into the cover. Nash throws him off. Yeah, it would be, because No Way Out's still a couple of weeks away. Or a few weeks away. 2 or 3. Although there's no reason why we shouldn't be getting almost daily videos up. Got no excuse not to. Anyone that's a football fan, Americans, that's soccer for you. I'm going to be getting some of those videos up and running again. As strength of Ultimate Warrior. I've got the time on my hands, I may as well use it to just get videos up every day as Ultimate Warrior goes into the cover here. We saw him win the title with that manoeuvre. Only a 1 count. But I think Warrior's going to go for his splash. A very cocky pin from Ultimate Warrior. He didn't really get all of that splash. He usually does a good run up for it. He just kind of jumped up and went for it. Oh, and Nash. A kick right in the jaw. What's he pointing at? And oh, he was teasing. A running big low drop kick right into the lower back there. There's Nash now. Scoops him up. Drops him on the top rope. And now grabbing him by his face. Brings him up. Boots him right back down. And man, the power of that low drop kick into the lower back there. Then dropped onto his ribs. That boot in the face. Only a 1 count. I think Kevin Nash thought he was going to get a 3 there. But Ultimate Warrior out on the spot. And oh, Kevin Nash is stalking Warrior now. And Kevin Nash got to look for the jackknife power bomb. Is Hogan just watching on? As Nash with the leg hooked. No! Oh, I thought that was 3. I thought that was 3 there. And Kevin Nash does not look happy. There's old Warrior. And I think Warrior might be fired up. And Ultimate Warrior is all kinds of fired up right now. There's Warrior. And oh, the splash. As it all back up again here, Warrior with Kevin Nash looking right at Hogan. Drops him down. And Kevin Nash, his Warrior was dragging him away there. And oh God, desperation with that boot there from Nash. Out of nowhere, point blank range, like a shotgun to the testicles. And oh, he's still kicked out. Kevin Nash cannot keep Ultimate Warrior down in eyes. And the neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench is locked in. Kevin Nash locking the neck wrench in. And oh man, the neck wrench was just a teaser as he's calling for a second jackknife powerbomb here. As Kevin Nash has him up. And oh, right into the top rope there. Might just have bent his back on the top rope. And Kevin Nash is going to No Way Out. He will challenge the Ultimate... No, he will not challenge. He will challenge Hulk Hogan. The Ultimate Warrior's going nowhere. A bloody hospital after that powerbomb into the ropes. Well, Ultimate Warrior, as always, shows the heart of the Warrior. But Kevin Nash, as we know, does not go down easily. I actually thought Warrior had him here, to be honest. But trying to drag him to the middle of the ring, I think, to go for a big splash. And Nash with the boot, then the bomb. And Kevin Nash will challenge for the World Wrestling Federation Championship against Hulk Hogan at No Way Out in a matter of weeks. As Kevin Nash believes he is the rightful #1 contender. Well, he now officially is the #1 contender. We have our main event from No Way Out. And, well, we're being joined by the WCW and WWF Hardcore Champion after his actions last week. Alright, guys, let's clear it up. Last week, I took advantage of the 24/7 rule, the rule I brought into play. I brought in the 24/7 rule, and I'm standing here right now as your double Hardcore Champion, your undisputed Hardcore Champion. And the WWF title, I brought in the 24/7 rule. I'm taking away the 24/7 rule. I am Mick Foley. Some know me as Mankind, Cactus Jack, Even the cool dude, Dude Love. But if you want to take down a hardcore icon, it won't be with a roll-up from the back. I am the undisputed hardcore champion. And if you want these belts, you're going to have to tear me down, bust me up, beat me down. The hardcore legend, the hardcore icon. One tough SOB, if Austin doesn't mind me stealing his line. I am Mick Foley. I am the undisputed hardcore champion. And I am open to any challenge that comes my way. Well, the 24/7 rule is no longer Mick Foley, the WCW and WWF Hardcore Champion, the undisputed Hardcore Champion. If you want those belts, you're just going to have to beat this crazy SOB in the ring. Falls count anywhere, but it will be a match, and you will have to fight him face to face. Well, people, we have got a steel cage match happening here as our entrance just disappeared. Rob Van Dam and Tajiri. It's been going on for years with these two, and it ain't stopping. Shane McMahon wasted no time. He booked a steel cage match. These two, RVD returning 2 weeks ago. He went after Tajiri. The match ended in a double count out. Last week they started brawling on the stage. Match didn't even begin. This week, just get inside a steel cage and do it that way. This is a rivalry that goes all the way back to Season 1, the ECW universe, where Tajiri and RVD went at it. Brawled like crazy. Both of them launched each other off the top of a truck. It's a feud that moved all the way in to Season 2 in the WWF, where RVD defeated Tajiri in an I Quit match, again on top of a semi-truck. And as soon as Tajiri quit, RVD raised his hand as victory, and Tajiri threw him off the truck again. Now RVD's back, and they're going again. These men have taken years off each other's careers. Here we go. There's up. Went for the leg there. Tajiri though. Caught him. Snaps him. This comes back. Tajiri catching the arm. And drop kick takes him down. And RVD. The handspring. Well, these men locked in here so they can actually have a fight. Don't need to worry about it spreading out the ring and up on the stage, backstage, parking lot, top of a truck. And Tajiri. Two of them know each other very well. It's Tajiri now. RVD rolls back up. Get caught with a back spin kick there. See, we've got that tag team match main event tonight. WCW versus WCW. It's Tajiri. Both men with their educated feet. Tajiri pounced into the cover. And, oh, nobody home. Oh, foot up. And, oh, right into the cage. RVD throwing him, launching him right into it. Those metal bars. And, oh, RVD. It's TAJIRI. He's not going for a tarantula anyway. It's going to be a bit hard for him to fold around to do it. Oh, flopped around for a suplex. And again, man, just drops him. RVD back with the right as RVD comes up. Oh, went for that back kick there. Didn't connect. Dodges the grapple. RVD grabs him again and face first off the cage this time. And RVD, as I think he's got an idea here, but I don't think he realises TAJIRI's on his feet here. Oh, smashing his leg into the cage and face first he goes. And that might just have cost RVD. TAJIRI using the Michinoku driver there. And that might just have cost RVD this match. He was climbing up the ropes. As TAJIRI is trying to make his way out here. RVD, though, is climbing up. And RVD with shots here. He's trying to get TAJIRI back in. And RVD's pulling. The baggy attire of TAJIRI, able to use it to pull him back into the ring. As in TAJIRI, and again eats the cage. And TAJIRI could be down and out. Oh, no, TAJIRI up again. As RVD's the one trying to climb out now. And TAJIRI, man, you thinking what happened on the semi-truck multiple times with these two. Now they're on top of a cage as TAJIRI pulling them back in again. You think of the bump Hulk Hogan took only a month ago in a steel cage match. As RVD this time eats the cage and he falls back into the ring. And RVD might be out here. TAJIRI looks like he might be climbing out. And RVD's going to have to be quick here. As RVD, TAJIRI could have it. And TAJIRI, as RVD's trying to climb up and get to him here. And TAJIRI just needs to drop down. And TAJIRI got to the outside first. RVD. Well, cages, not the most exciting, but they're definitely better than what they used to be. At least there's a bit of a battle to get out of it. And TAJIRI victorious over Rob Van Dam in the steel cage here. And TAJIRI and RVD wanted a bit of revenge. But TAJIRI gets the victory. And we're going to use this moment here. Shane McMahon appears on the big screen backstage. Oh, whoa, TAJIRI, congratulations on your victory. Now, I was going to tell Rob Van Dam that he deserves a shot at the light heavyweight championship as he technically never lost it. So, I'm still going to grant Rob Van Dam a shot at six-pack for the light heavyweight championship at No Way Out. But since you got your victory tonight, TAJIRI, I think it's only fair that you've earned your way into that match also. So at No Way Out, it will be a triple threat match for the light heavyweight championship. And Rob, TAJIRI, I don't care who gets it done, but one of you better bring that belt back to the World Wrestling Federation. Well, there you have it, people. We have got a light heavyweight championship match. No way out, triple threat. 6 will have to defend against 2 men. And oh, face to face here, and these two, and Bossman and Shamrock have exploded backstage. As Bossman is going after Shamrock here, and Shamrock now, and Shamrock, and and Ken Shamrock, Big Bossman, former tag team champions, former allies. And got the leg there as Bossman. And face first, he went off that case. Speaking of case. And God. As Big Bossman, Big Bossman stalking here. And Bossman slam right through a table. And Big Bossman and Ken Shamrock, man, this issue is not letting up. And well, we are being joined by Big Papa Pump, who, well, we saw along with Goldberg fighting the APA. I got one thing on my mind right now. And yeah, it's Goldberg. It's the APA. And I want to know what happened. I want to know. I need answers. I want to know why the APA attacked Goldberg. I want to know why. And wait a minute. Well, there's plenty of history with these guys. We were talking about Tajiri and RVD going back all the way to season 1. Goldberg and Scott Steiner. Jesus. Well, last week, the APA actually attacked Goldberg, and, well, Scott Steiner kind of came to his rescue. There's Goldberg and Scott Steiner. You don't really see these two face to face and not fighting. Both of them represent WCW. They represent Nitro. You know, I do respect the fight you put up, Scott. But I didn't need your help last week. You know something? Let's make this clear, Goldberg. I want to know why, just as much as you, why the APA attacked both of us in our match. And why they put me on top of you. I could have beat you myself. I didn't pay for no help. You know, I'm going to find out on my own, Scott. I'm going to find the answers. And when I do, whoever put them up to it, they're next. That's it, Goldberg. Believe it or not, even I can't believe I'm about to say this. Me and you are going to get answers. Me and you together are going to get answers. Why? I want to know who hired the APA just as much as you. And me and you, we are going to find these answers together. Whether you like it or not, me and you will finish our thing another day. And well, Goldberg and Scott Steiner. Well, this is interesting. And wait a minute, we've got music playing. Scott Steiner back into the ring. And here comes the APA. Farouk and Bradshaw. Well, who hired them? That is the question. That is the question everyone wants to know. And oh well, Bradshaw. And oh well, wait a minute, and oh, Goldberg just went after him. Goldberg went right after him. And oh, he went for a boot, no connection, and oh, it's Scott Steiner now. And we have got a fight on our hands here. It's Scott Steiner going after Goldberg. And oh, he ducked there and oh! It's Farouk going after Goldberg here. And we got a fight in our hands. And oh, and what a shot. It's Farouk's in control and it all. Scott Steiner overhead, belly to belly. And oh, Steiner. And Steiner just dropped him. Right on his head. And oh, wait a minute here, and Scott Steiner's posing as Goldberg's in the ring. Bradshaw got dropped on his head, and Farouk is about to go with him. Jackhammer! And the APA came down for a fight, and Scott Steiner and Goldberg might actually be on the same page. And these two just dropped him. And Scott Steiner and Goldberg are actually on the same page here. And they are going to get answers from the APA. Well, wanted some singles action here. My God, man, what a night we're having here. We're getting some matches made for No Way Out. We're seeing unlikely partnerships. We're seeing brawls kick off as here comes the Intercontinental Champion Edge. Well, he had the shortest yet still slightly entertaining ladder match at the Royal Rumble. But the Intercontinental Champion Edge pretty much threw out a challenge for WCW. And, well, he's going to have some action. Not a man we've seen much of in this universe. Not compared to what we've seen him do in the past. Ricky Morton, who's had a hell of a journey in this universe. If you're new just to this universe, the Rock and Roll Express had some great matches in season 1. The rivalry with the Von Erichs was probably some of the best matches we had. Then we had the split of the Rock and Roll Express. This man became NWO. After the split happened of the NWO, we didn't really see much of Ricky Morton, but would like to put a little shout out for Ricky Morton as well. For those that are not aware, Ricky Morton was diagnosed with Bell's palsy. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. So, Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, who still goes strong to this day in the NWA, if you watch that on YouTube. Ricky Morton diagnosed with Bell's palsy. Of course, that's what JR was known for having. Not just JR, Viper as we call her, but to fans from across the pond might know her as Piper Niven. She got given a small diagnose of that as well, so hopefully it's not the worst thing happening in the world right now, but hopefully they can get through it. Anyway, into the match as Edge, Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton with a great chance here. He's a former television champion. As in... Wait a minute here. And what's Lance Storm coming out here for the wrong person again. It doesn't matter what way I set it now. It always comes out for the wrong person. Whatever way I set it, it comes out the wrong way. Can't win. Well, Lance Storm is out here. And Ricky Morton not understanding why. Oh, Ricky Morton bounced off each other like he went for a hip toss, didn't quite get it. Ricky Morton, of course, in Season 2 actually won the television title from Ric Flair, defeated Ric Flair one-on-one. He, of course, then lost the television title to his own partner, as Edge with a sit-out bomb there. And well, Edge all over right now, and Lance Storm, fellow Canadian, as oh, Edge catches him. And Edge feeling good here. As Ricky Morton didn't look too happy at Lance Storm coming out. Fellow WCW superstar. And oh, planted him with that DDT there. And Edge rolling out the ring. No wonder DDT Ricky Morton likes to utilise. Edge very smart to instantly roll out the ring after that connected. As Edge now with a German suplex. And Edge now with a big DDT of his own. And I think Edge might be looking to end this one. Ricky Morton might be getting jobbed out here. As Edge... Oh, he jumped over it! Ricky Morton jumped over the spear. And Ricky Morton now might be looking to plant Edge with another DDT. Here's Ricky Morton. Hooks the leg of the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, so close. So close. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's not wasting any time. And Ricky Morton, oh, God. Ricky Morton is fired up. He is determined. 2. And Ricky Morton just defeated the Intercontinental Champion. Ricky Morton, a man we've not seen much of, might just have put himself in a very good position. And Ricky Morton standing tall. Well, that is a big, big win for Ricky Morton.
Here is your winner, Ricky Morton.
Multiple-time tag team champion. Former TV champion. He just beat the Intercontinental champion. Edge put out a challenge. Lance Storm came out here as well. But oh man, Ricky Morton. Great victory for Ricky Morton tonight. Once again, surprising us all like he always does in the past. Well, here comes the women's champion, Chyna. We gave the ladies a wee couple of weeks break because it could get a little bit repetitive at times because we've only got access to a certain amount of ladies. And, well, became a multiple-time women's champion now. And China, the women's champion, going to be in action here. What the hell? And wait a minute. In the ring? Is that? Oh! That's Bill Nakano! Former WCW! And... oh, God! Bill Nakano! One dominant Japanese women wrestler, that is for damn sure. And she is attacking China. And, oh, what a slap there. China doesn't even know where she is right now. As Nakano getting her back into the ring again here. And Bill Nakano with these shots to the face. And well, Bill Nakano laying out China here. This is a dominant woman, people. And Bill Nakano. Oh, what's she doing here? Oh! And, oh, just shoved an official out of the way. And, oh, man, she's top rope. She's top rope. And, oh, huge leg drop there. And, oh, man, I don't think she's done. I don't think she's done. Top rope again. As Bill Nakano is top rope again. Oh, and another one. And Bill Nakano has just laid China out. She attacked her on the apron. Look at this. Just folded her up. Not that official out of the way. Just dropped the leg. Not once, but twice. Dropping that leg. And Bill Nakano. I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that WCW has acquired one of their old talents back. And Bill Nakano just laid China out. Well, it's main event time, people. WCW versus WCW. It's going to be the Jersey City Triads. Diamond Dallas Page and Canyon Bam Bam Bigelow is not with them. Not after what Big Show done to him last week. Big Show launched Bam Bam right onto the front of a car. And, well, Diamond Dallas Page, who I thought had different attire on, but no, well. Page and Canyon, the Jersey City Triads, they are former tag team champions, but they made the challenge. They don't care who's holding what belts. Say WCW is holding both sets of tag titles, and Diamond Dallas Page and Canyon want a shot at tag titles, so give it up. As Ric Flair, one half of the tag team champions.
And their opponents, first.
Well, the Nature Boy might be a tag team main event, but it hasn't half got main eventers in it. Ric Flair and Diamond Dallas Page go back as well. The war with the NWO. Ric Flair was made the man in charge on Nitro, and Diamond Dallas Page was by his side. And here comes the Stinger.
And his partner, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250
Well, the Stinger, as we say,
one-half
he wears the red paint
tag team
when he comes to Raw. That's him invading. He wears the white paint when he's in home ground. Well, it's a little infighting here, but Vince McMahon was more than happy to put these guys together in a match. Vince seeing these guys all implode on each other has a smile on his face. As Flair drops him right into the brutal neck wrench, everyone's favourite move. And Canyon fighting back here. And Flair. We say we've got WCW on WCW right now. Vince McMahon just sitting back with some popcorn watching these guys fight each other. Wonder what Triple H and Stephanie think over in Nitro that this is the main event. And oh, the double team. Well, the Hardy Boys have got their rematch for the tag team titles. They will get a rematch with Ric Flair and Sting. And oh, and a slap in the face. As Flair drops the knee. Well, the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, gave Flair and Sting a hell of a match. But they did not come out as the winners. Oh, ref bump. And oh, Diamond Dallas Page. With a Stinger splash almost there. Look at Flair though, right up at his feet. Oh, and Page right out of the ring there. He catches Flair. Right, oh, fireman's carry there is out. Flair catches Page, scoops him up. Here, pile driver just lays him out. And man, Flair not looking good right now, is he? He's trying, you can see him trying to turn round and crawl over to make a tag, but it ain't happening. As Page now all over Ric Flair. Flair though popping right out of that one. Oh, Canyon getting ready to chase Sting right out of the ring. As Flair elbows him out, knocks him down. Flair stopping that tag from getting made. Page. And oh man, Page. Flair should have made the tag when he had the chance, by the way. As he's stalking him here. Oh, Flair saw it coming. There's Flair. Just stretching Page out. Well, Flair hoping to make a tag there. Still couldn't get it. There's the tag. Canyon back in. Flair needs to make a tag. It ain't looking good for him right now. Oh, look at Canyon. Oh, man, what a move by Canyon. And Flair was trying to crawl to make a tag. Picking him up, though, and Flair. And, oh, we get caught there. And Canyon. Oh, rock bottom almost. As... what's Canyon doing with Page here? Oh, Page, sorry, Flair. Oh, God, he's got him up on the shoulders. We've seen this before. God, that's a big fall. And, oh, Canyon. And Flair's not looking good right now. Oh, Flair, though. Might have been called for a flatliner there, able to duck under. And Flair underhooks. And throws Canyon. Oh, and a thumb in the eye there, and a heel kick by Canyon. And oh, well, Sting's in. But it didn't work to plan, did it? It's just like that. They are all over him. Yeah, a bit of a speculative cover there. And the neck wrench, another brutal neck wrench. This time on the Stinger. The Jersey City Triads are determined to prove themselves here. Sting and Flair have been a very dominant team in the matches they've had. As down goes Sting. And oh, he got caught! He got caught! Boom! Tombstone by Sting. And oh, ref bump. There's Canyon. Oh, is he thinking about trying again here? Exactly what he done to Ric Flair. And oh, what a smack that was by Canyon. Is Canyon... and, no, wait a minute. What's Canyon doing? Oh, Canyon. And Diamond Dallas Page is watching here. And oh, a diamond cutter. A diamond cutter off the ropes. And oh, and Flair had to save that one. And oh, it's all kicking off now. Everybody's second favourite and everybody's favourite neck wrench. A double there. Second favourite and favourite at the same time. As Canyon seems to be turning his attention to Flair here. Well, Flair and Sting are not looking good right now, man. Page and Canyon are all over them. Took a bit too much time, maybe. As, yep, Sting, you see Flair trying to crawl between them, get back to his corner. As in, oh, wait a minute, Sting. Sting is stalking. Scorpion Death Drop! Kanyon and Page wasted too much time when they had them on the ground. As the leg is hooked by Sting, but Kanyon's coming in this time. He's breaking that one off. Well, Kanyon's down and out right now. Back up on the feet. Sting actually waiting for him. Sting was waiting for him. And oh, man. And Sting was waiting for Page to get back to his feet. And again here, Scorpion Death Drop. And I think that is going to do it. DDP and Kanyon made the challenge. But Sting, oh! And look at Sting, he's like, what the hell? How the hell did Page kick out of that? And the brutal neck wrench is in again. How in the hell did he kick out? You know, man, look at Sting, he's like, what the hell do I have to do? And, oh, Kanyon tagged himself in. Sting, though, right onto him with the back and forth shots. And, oh, right onto the ropes. And, oh, Page switched across the ring into the opposite corner. There's Sting right now. And, oh, wait a minute. And, oh, no, and Page just moved. And, oh! Page with a back elbow on Sting there. Sting just getting his head back into it. And, oh man. Manhattan drop there. And oh, he was getting ready to reach up for that tag. But another brutal neck wrench. My God, give it a rest. And oh, Sting, lock in the deathlock, my man. You'll win it. We all know what submissions do. But nope, he's going death drop. Leg hooked, flares in. But Page breaks the pin again. Well, the ref takes another bump. And oh man, and look at Flair onto Page. Even the Stinger feeling a bit fired up. It's Kanyon back on his feet. Oh, Kanyon caught him there. And Kanyon drops him face first. And Sting trying to crawl into the wrong corner there. He was behind you. Kanyon now just choking him. And oh, Kanyon. And Kanyon's the one feeling a little fired up now as this Stinger just bounced his head right off the edge of the apron. And oh man, he's going for the corner again. There's Kanyon. We already saw that huge diamond cutter from Kanyon. And yep, he's taking him up there. He's going to get him up in the shoulders. Now this is a death drop. And Sting, man, planted. As he jumps into the cover, and Kanyon might just stall this for Oh! And oh man, I thought when I saw Flair hanging off the apron there, as Canyon now is stalking Sting, and he's looking for the flatliner. Leg hooked. You ran the wrong way. Oh, Flair took out the referee. He took out the referee. The dirtiest player in the game. He knew he wasn't going to break the pin, so he broke the referee instead. Oh my God. It's Canyon now. Top rope goes for an elbow. Nobody home. As Sting. And Sting drops Canyon on his head. Look at Canyon though. Oh my God. What is it with the tag matches with Sting and Flair? And oh, Page now. And oh, Sting's busted open after his head bounced off the edge of the apron. The hardest part of the ring, if you didn't know. And look at Page. He sees this Stinger almost not sure where he is right now. And oh, Page is fired up. And Sting not looking too good himself here as... Oh, and Page! Oh! We see him do that move every now and then. Leg hooked. Is Canyon. And Flair just dove into Page. Look at Page. Oh! God, Flair gets smashed there. Gave Sting that little second though. Good God, I need to sit up. Oh man. This is just went here as oh, Sting. Do a death lock and you'll win. Death drop. Oh, look at Canyon. Hanging. He's hanging. 1, 2. Oh! Oh my God, I thought that was it. There's Page. The Jersey City Triads. And oh, look at Sting. He's crawling over. He tags in Flair. Sting not looking too clever. And Flair. And oh, I thought he was taking the leg there. There's Ric Flair right now. On to Canyon. And oh, the boot up. It's Canyon. Into the corner, through the back of the head. And the Stinger's down on the outside, man. He is gushing. As oh, Flair. And oh, look at Flair. Just pulling on the arm. And Ric Flair, the Stinger is still down. And oh, boot up again. As he gets shot. Well, that really sucks. Don't know how this is going to work. We've just had Canyon drop Flair. Either I've managed to attach this to the video or this is going to get uploaded separately for 5 minutes for the end of this match. We just had my entire Elgato thing completely freeze on me during a good match, during a main event. So we're just going to keep going. Look at this. If this is a separate video right now, while Canyon munches the top rope as he's got Flair. Flatliner. This could literally be a 60-second video that goes up after the show to end the main event. The pin is in. But this... No, Oh, he missed him! And oh, the Jersey City Triads! This could be a 60-second extra upload to YouTube just to get the end of a match. Oh my god, what happened? And the Jersey City Triads are victorious. As, what's going on? As Paige and Canyon. And, oh, that's what's going on. The Hardys are up on the entrance. And the Hardy Boys are the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. But Canyon and Paige just defeated the tag team champions. They also defeated the #1 contenders. Well, the ending to this just get completely booted right in the nuts. My whole thing just lost. I looked at my laptop and it came up not connected. I don't know what happened. So that is really annoying to think that lost connection with like 60 seconds left to go in the match. You know, that really sucks. Hopefully I can somehow attach this to the other video and upload it as one, but I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, so time will tell. I hope I don't need to upload a separate 60-second video because that's just ridiculous. But anyway, people, like, share, and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. I apologise for that happening, but it's not as if there's anything I can do about it. But thank you for watching, people. I hope you enjoyed the extra 60-second snippet at the end. An interesting ending and an interesting story. Like, share, subscribe. Leave those comments now more than ever, please, because this tiny YouTube channel is literally the only income I've got. So I need as much help as I can possibly get. But I will see you in the next episode.